What if one of the most respected comedians in America had his show canceled? Not because it failed, but because he told the truth. Jon Stewart finally revealed the real reason, and it's more shocking than anyone expected. For years, Jon Stewart was known as the sharp, fearless voice of late-night comedy. He was the man who cut through lies, exposed powerful people, and spoke with honesty when nobody else would. After leaving The Daily Show in 2015, many believed he had said all he wanted to say. But Stewart was not done. The world became louder, more chaotic, and more political, and Stewart felt he had to speak again. In 2021, he returned with a brand new show on Apple TV+. It was called The Problem with Jon Stewart. Unlike his old show, this one was bigger, deeper, and more serious. Each episode focused on one tough issue: climate change, gun violence, veterans' health, the prison system, and even big tech. Stewart took on problems that most TV networks avoid because they make powerful people uncomfortable. At first, Apple gave him freedom. They gave him a huge budget, a modern studio, and full control. But soon something changed. Behind the scenes, Apple started to worry. Some episodes were too bold. Some topics were too sensitive. Stewart later explained, in his own words, that Apple didn't want me saying things that might get them in trouble. That was the real turning point. Then in 2023, The Problem with Jon Stewart suddenly ended. No finale, no goodbye, just silence. And fans everywhere wondered, why so fast? What happened? When Stewart finally opened up, the truth shocked everyone. The show wasn't canceled because of low ratings. It wasn't canceled because people didn't like it. It was canceled because Stewart spoke too honestly about issues that might upset billion-dollar companies and political partners. Apple is known for being careful, extremely careful, about politics, global business, and public image. Stewart's courage became a risk they didn't want. So the show died because it was too real. But Stewart didn't disappear. Instead, he returned to The Daily Show in 2024. At first, for one night a week. The audience loved it. Comedy Central loved it too. The network had been falling apart, losing hit shows, losing money, and slowly fading away. But Stewart brought life back. People tuned in again. Why? Because Comedy Central needed him. And when a network is desperate, it gives more freedom. Stewart gained something Apple wouldn't give him: the right to speak loudly and honestly. Today, late-night TV is collapsing. Budgets are shrinking. Shows are ending. Even top-rated late-night hosts are being canceled. But Stewart remains one of the last voices strong enough to keep the format alive. So why was Jon Stewart's Apple show canceled? Because he told the truth. And why is he still on The Daily Show? Because truth is the only thing that can save late-night TV now.